The starship Nova Horizon floated silently through the shimmering corridors of the Xiphos Nebula, a region infamous for unpredictable energy storms and mysterious alien phenomena. To most beings in the sector, the nebula was a dangerous no-go zone. But for Alex Mercer, a young human engineer, it was just another assignment, one he hoped would be routine. Alex had been recruited because humans were still rare in this part of the galaxy, and he had a reputation for creativity and resilience. While many aliens relied on sheer strength, humans like him were unpredictable, instinctive, and adaptable. His current assignment: work alongside the alien crew of the Nova Horizon and assist in adapting human technology to their advanced systems. And more importantly, teach the curious young alien cadet, Lyra, about human behavior. Lyra was unlike any other alien Alex had encountered. Standing at 2.5 meters, with translucent violet skin that shimmered faintly under the ship's lights, she was brilliant, eager, and exceptionally curious. Her large, luminous eyes seemed to absorb everything at once, scanning every corner of the ship and every action performed by the human crew. The surprising ENCOUNT, a writ, all began in the ship's recreational hall. Alex had been showing Lyra how humans drank their favorite energy drink, a ritual that to aliens appeared messy and strange. Humans often gulped, coughed, and occasionally made odd facial expressions when tasting it for the first time. Lyra observed silently, tilting her head in fascination. "You do this all the time?" she asked, her voice soft but filled with shock. Alex laughed nervously. "Yes, every human does it. It's normal." Lyra's large eyes widened. "Normal? This is your normal behavior?" Her reaction was sincere, utterly horrified, but intrigued. Alex realized that what humans considered ordinary appeared alien and chaotic to other species. And more importantly, it fascinated her in a way that no other species had. The hook and unexpected. POWER Alex noticed something unusual. Lyra's presence seemed to affect the room itself. The lights flickered faintly when she gasped. Even the hovering cleaning drones hesitated, hovering awkwardly as if unsure what to do. Alex stepped closer. "Are you okay?" Lyra's violet eyes shimmered. I have never seen a species behave like this. You, humans, are strange." Alex chuckled, but then realized something. His own heartbeat had quickened. A warm, pulsing energy seemed to respond to Lyra's curiosity. And then the room itself seemed to hum slightly, vibrating in sync with his presence. Kayla, another officer and mentor to Lyra, appeared at that moment. Her translucent skin glimmered like sunlight on water. "Interesting," she said softly. "Your presence is affecting her perception. And the ship. Humans are unique." Alex felt a mix of pride and uncertainty. He didn't fully understand what Kayla meant, but he could feel it. His presence, his energy, his human habits were influencing the environment in ways he had never imagined. The first LESSO and later, Kayla guided Alex to the ship's central energy hub. "You need to understand something," she explained. "Humans like you have an energy that is rare. It influences those around you. Even your ordinary behavior can produce effects we cannot explain." Alex frowned. "Energy? I'm just a human. I don't do anything special." Kayla smiled. "Not special in the sense you think. Special in the galaxy-wide sense. You can stabilize systems, affect other species' behavior, and if you learn, protect this ship and its crew." Alex's curiosity replaced his fear. "Protect the crew? How?" Kayla gestured to a holographic panel displaying the ship's energy flows. "Place your hands here. Let yourself feel the flow. Do not fight it. Do not overthink. Just let it respond naturally." Alex hesitated but complied. Immediately, he felt warmth pulsing through his hands, moving like liquid energy. Lights brightened. Holographic displays stabilized. Drones hovering above regained perfect balance. Lyra observed silently, her violet eyes wide with awe. You can do this without touching anything else? She asked, almost whispering. Yes, Alex replied, astonished. I don't understand it either. Kella's laughter echoed softly. That is why humans are extraordinary. You influence the galaxy simply by existing. A test of scale of a moment of peace ended abruptly. Alarms blared across the ship. Red warning lights flashed. Kella's expression became serious. They are approaching. Another ship. And it is hostile. You cannot ignore this, human. Alex swallowed hard. Hostile? How many? Kella's violet eyes glimmered with intensity. Several. They know you are aboard. They sense your energy. They will try to take you. Alex felt fear rising in his chest. He had never imagined that being human could make him a target. The ship's sensors detected approaching vessels. Sleek, predatory, and moving with deadly precision. Kayla placed a hand on his shoulder. Do not panic. Let your presence stabilize the ship. Focus your energy and instincts. You are more than you realize. Alex's pulse quickened, but he listened. He extended his hands toward the nearest energy panel. Immediately, lights brightened. Drones stabilized. Crew members regained composure. Lyra's jaw dropped. I have never seen anything like this. Humans are extraordinary. Crew REACTIONS, the crew of the Nova Horizon, began noticing the changes. Officers whispered in clicks and hums. Technicians stopped panicking, adjusting shields and weapons instinctively. Even Vorik, the giant reptilian security officer, muttered under his breath, "This human is remarkable." Alex realized that fear, curiosity, and excitement, all his human instincts, were amplifying the ship's energy and influencing the crew. Kayla's eyes glowed softly. Fear is natural, human. But now you see that your instincts are tools, and humans are extraordinary. The galaxy has yet to understand this fully. Alex took a deep breath. He was still scared, but excitement coursed through him. His ordinary human habits, once overlooked, were now the source of something powerful. The first encounter with hostile ALANS sensors blared again. Boarding pods were launching from the approaching vessels. Alien warriors poured onto the deck, weapons raised, ready to capture or destroy. Kayla motioned for Alex to move to the center of the deck. Let them feel your presence, she commanded. Alex hesitated. Fear twisted in his stomach, but instinct took over. He stepped forward. The golden aura surrounding him pulsed outward. The boarding aliens stumbled as if hit by an invisible force. Their movements faltered. Lyra's violet eyes widened further. You stopped them. Without touching them? Yes, Alex whispered. I think so. Kayla smiled. Humans are unpredictable. That is why your kind is extraordinary, and dangerous to those who underestimate it. Cliffhanger ending of Part 1. The alien leader, a massive armored figure, with glowing red eyes, emerged from the largest boarding pod. Its energy weapon flared. You cannot escape, human, it roared. You will submit or be destroyed. Alex swallowed hard. His heartbeat quickened. But he now understood one thing. His presence was a weapon, a shield, and a guide. Kayla whispered, "Ready or not? It has already begun." Ethan, no. Alex stood at the center of the deck. His golden aura pulsed gently but powerfully, resonating with the ship and the crew. The hostile aliens froze for a moment, sensing something they could not comprehend. The Nova Horizon shook as the hostile alien vessels closed in, their hulls glinting against the violet nebula. Alex felt a strange warmth in his chest. It wasn't fear, it was energy, flowing through him in response to the alien presence. His instincts told him something vital. He was not just human, he was extraordinary. Lyra hovered nearby, eyes wide with awe. You are amazing, Alex, the aliens. They hesitate. Alex nodded, though his pulse raced. I don't know why this works, but it feels right. Kalla's voice echoed through the corridor. Good, let them sense your presence. Humans are rare. Few species can stabilize a ship or disrupt an enemy simply by existing. The boarding pods began their descent. Alien warriors emerged, weapons glowing, ready to attack. The crew of Nova Horizon braced themselves, but fear lingered. Alex stepped forward, letting the energy inside him flow freely. The first Alex aura expanded, radiating warmth and light across the deck. The aliens faltered, their movements jerky, their weapons misfiring. He didn't touch anything. They were affected just by his presence. Lyra's voice trembled. Humans, you're like magic. Not magic, Alex replied. Just human. Kayla smiled. Extraordinary humans. The crew quickly adapted. Vorik, the giant reptilian officer, coordinated the defense, but now timed with Alex's pulses of energy. The previously panicked officers moved in synchrony, responding to subtle shifts in the golden aura. The enemy leader appeared on the deck, a massive armored alien with glowing red eyes. Its energy weapon sparked as it charged forward. Alex's aura flared stronger. The alien staggered, unable to approach him directly. The crew followed Alex's lead instinctively, striking with precision and avoiding harm, as though guided by the human's energy. Human instincts and alien chaos, Alex realized the pattern. Fear, instinct, and focus, all human traits, were influencing the battlefield. His reactions shaped the crew's effectiveness and disrupted the enemy's. He reached out with his hands instinctively, and the energy surged from him in waves, stabilizing the ship's systems and amplifying the crew's coordination. Boarding drones began malfunctioning, colliding with each other or being repelled by invisible forces. Lyra whispered, astonished. How are you doing this without touching anything? Alex swallowed hard. I don't know. It's just instinct. Kayla nodded approvingly. That is the essence of humans. You are unpredictable, and that is your greatest strength. The enemy leader strikes BHTSK. The enemy leader roared and raised its weapon high. It fired, energy beams streaking across the deck. Officers ducked and scrambled, but Alex stepped forward. He focused, letting his human energy form a protective field. The beams dissipated harmlessly as his aura pulsed outward. The leader's shock was evident. It had fought countless enemies, but had never encountered a being that could manipulate energy without technology. Impossible. It screamed. Humans should not be capable of this. Alex's heartbeat quickened. Fear, courage, and adrenaline merged, strengthening his aura. Every human instinct amplified his power. The crew moved in rhythm with him, creating an unspoken synchronization that made them almost unstoppable. Crew coordination evioled seeing Alex in action. The crew's morale soared. Lyra, the bioluminescent engineer, recalibrated energy conduits to harmonize with his aura. Vorik led attack teams that timed their strikes with the humans' pulses. Even hesitant officers found courage as the golden energy stabilized them. The aliens were clearly confused. Their drones collided. Some retreated in panic. The leader struggled to advance, finding itself repelled by a single human's instinctive power. Lyra hovered close to Alex, her voice trembling with awe. I have never seen a species like this. Humans are extraordinary. Alex smiled faintly. I never imagined I could be like this. Kayla placed a hand on his shoulder. You've just begun to realize it. Humans are rare, unpredictable, and extremely powerful when they act instinctively. The ESCAL lady on the alien, frustrated, summoned reinforcements. More boarding pods descended, larger and faster than the first wave. The deck shook violently under the new threat. Alex's pulse raced. He extended his aura, golden waves radiating outward, stabilizing energy flows and guiding the crew. Every movement he made influenced the battlefield. His fear, excitement, and instinct became weapons, shields, and strategy simultaneously. The crew no longer feared him, they followed. Even officers who once doubted a human's worth now trusted him implicitly. Kayla whispered, "See? Humans are not weak. They are extraordinary. You are not just protecting the crew. You are leading them." The enemy leader's disease radio and the leader, realizing it could not directly harm Alex, changed tactics. It attempted to hack the ship's systems, sending pulses that could override human influence. Alex instinctively reacted. His aura expanded, stabilizing the energy nodes and redirecting the pulses harmlessly. The leader roared in frustration, realizing that no technology could overpower a human's instinctive influence. Lyra watched, trembling but fascinated. You're saving everyone. Just by being human." Alex nodded, concentrating on his energy. He felt every officer, every crew member, every machine responding in harmony. Together, they created an almost perfect defense against the superior alien force. Human rarity are revealed after repelling the second wave. Kayla pulled Alex aside. "You must understand something," she said. "Only 6 humans like you exist in the galaxy. Only 6 can resonate naturally with energy systems and influence others in this way. You are rare, and that makes you both powerful and a target." Alex frowned. "Only 6? Out of all humans?" "Yes," Kayla confirmed. "You are extraordinary. And now you've learned how to harness that potential. But the galaxy has not finished testing you." Alex realized for the first time the responsibility that came with being human in this sector. He was rare, influential, and extremely important. Bonding with Louiare later, Alex and Lyra stood on the observation deck, gazing at the nebula outside. The energy of the ship still hummed softly, responding to Alex's presence. "I never thought being human could be this important," Alex admitted. Lyra smiled. "You've changed everything. The crew, the ship, even the enemies. Humans are powerful in ways I never imagined." Alex chuckled nervously. "I'm just me." Lyra shook her head. "No, you are human. That is enough. That is extraordinary." Kayla joined them, glowing softly. "The galaxy underestimates humans. But those who know, respect and fear them." Cliffhanger ending of Part 2. Just as Alex relaxed slightly, the sensors pinged a distant signal, a massive fleet approaching from the far side of the nebula. Even larger, even more organized, and clearly aware of the human aboard. Alex's aura pulsed brighter, instinctively preparing the crew. Kayla placed her hand on his shoulder. "Whatever comes next, you are ready. But remember, only 6 humans exist like you. That makes you a target." Alex's pulse quickened. "Then let them come. I'm ready." The Nova horizon shuddered as the massive alien fleet emerged from the outer nebula, hulls glinting ominously. Alex stood at the center of the ship's bridge, his golden aura pulsing with energy. He could feel it vibrating through the ship, through the crew, through everything around him. Lyra hovered nearby, her violet skin shimmering in the reflection of the energy field. You're glowing brighter than before," she whispered, awe in her voice. Alex swallowed, trying to steady his racing heartbeat. I think it's responding to them. I've never felt anything like this." Kella's calm voice resonated behind him. "Good, this is your moment. Remember, humans are extraordinary. Your instincts, your emotions, your very presence use it." The alien leader appeared again, larger and more menacing than before, flanked by hundreds of armed drones. Its glowing red eyes locked onto Alex, radiating pure hostility. "You will not survive, human," it roared. "Your kind is weak. You cannot influence the galaxy with your presence." Alex's heart pounded. Fear rose, but he focused, letting instinct and courage guide him. His aura expanded, golden light surging outward. The alien leader staggered, unable to step closer. Even the drones wavered in mid-dot. The final battle began as Alex moved forward, his aura rippling in waves that stabilized the ship's energy fields and disrupted the alien weapons. The crew rallied, following his lead. Officers like Vorik and Lyra coordinated their attacks in sync with his pulses, striking drones and avoiding hazards instinctively. The enemy leader's frustration grew. It struck the deck with its massive arm, sending shockwaves through the bridge. Panels shattered, sparks flew, and drones crashed into one another. But Alex remained steady, letting fear, excitement, and focus combine into strength. Lyra hovered close, eyes wide. "I've never seen a being do this. Just by existing." Kayla smiled softly. "This is what humans do best. They are unpredictable, resilient, and powerful in ways the galaxy cannot anticipate." Alex realized she was right. He didn't need weapons. His instincts, presence, and human energy were enough to influence the battlefield. Crew SYRNERGY. The crew's actions now flowed seamlessly with Alex's aura. Lyra recalibrated systems to amplify the energy waves. Vorik directed attack teams to follow the rhythm of the pulses. Even hesitant officers gained confidence, their movements guided by the human at the center of the ship. The alien leader tried to break through, launching energy blasts that could destroy even the strongest shields. But Alex extended his aura. The golden waves absorbed and deflected the energy. The leader's drones malfunctioned, crashing into one another or falling harmlessly. Alex's pulse raced. Every human instinct, fear, courage, curiosity became a weapon and a shield simultaneously. Lyra gasped. You're protecting everyone. Without weapons." Alex nodded. "I'm just human." Kella's eyes glimmered. "And humans are extraordinary." The enemy leader's Deceficci, the alien leader, realizing its weapons and strategy were useless, grew desperate. It attempted to hack the ship's energy systems, trying to override Alex's influence. Alex instinctively reacted, focusing on the flow of energy. His aura expanded, stabilizing the ship and redirecting the alien pulses harmlessly. The leader shrieked in frustration. No technology could overpower a human's instinctive influence. Lyra floated beside him, trembling with awe. You're saving the crew. Just by being human." Alex smiled faintly. "It feels natural. I just react. I just do what humans do: think, act, survive." The crew noticed the alien leader weakening. Its attacks became sloppy, its drones collapsing in confusion. Alex's presence had turned fear into strength, chaos into coordination, and vulnerability into power. Human rarity REV after the battle. Kayla approached Alex. "You must understand, human," she said softly. "Only 6 humans like you exist in the galaxy. Only 6 can resonate naturally with energy, influence others, and stabilize systems with their presence. You are rare. You are powerful. And now you have proven it." Alex blinked. "Only 6? That's it?" "Yes," Kayla confirmed. "And that makes you a target, but also extraordinary." Alex realized for the first time the weight of being human in this galaxy. He was unique, influential, and essential. Lyra floated close, her violet skin glowing faintly. "You changed the battle, the crew, even the ship. Humans are truly remarkable." Alex smiled. "I never imagined this could happen, but I'm glad it did." Kella's soft laugh echoed. The galaxy has underestimated humans for too long. But no longer. Bonding and UNDRSTNDNG later, Alex and Lyra stood on the observation deck, looking out at the glowing nebula. The ship's hum was calm now, responding softly to Alex's presence. I never thought humans could be this important, Alex admitted. Lyra's eyes shone. You've changed everything. The crew, the ship, even our enemies. Humans are not weak, they are extraordinary. Alex chuckled nervously. I'm just me. Lyra shook her head, smiling. No, you are human. That is enough. That is extraordinary. Kayla joined them, her glowing form illuminating the room. The galaxy underestimates humans. But now they have seen what you can do. Future threats and Prioriteo in the sensors pinged faintly, a distant fleet moving rapidly toward the sector. Even larger than before, clearly aware of the human aboard. Alex's aura glowed brighter, instinctively preparing the crew. He felt confidence instead of fear. His human energy was more than a shield. It was a force, a guide, and a weapon. Kayla placed her hand on his shoulder. Whatever comes next, you are ready. But remember, only 6 humans exist like you. That makes you rare and powerful. Alex's pulse quickened. Then let them come. I'm ready. The Nova Horizon braced for the next wave. The crew followed Alex instinctively, united, inspired, and confident. Humans had proven themselves extraordinary. HFY moment. Humans are extraordinaire. Why the victory was not just survival, it was proof. Humans are exceptional. Fear, courage, instinct, and emotion were not weaknesses. They were strengths. Alex realized that being human meant unpredictability, resilience, and a natural ability to adapt. The galaxy had never seen anything like him. Lyra looked at him with awe. You humans. You're unstoppable when you act instinctively. Alex smiled, finally understanding. And we're just getting started. Conclusion open for future ADV and TURS. The Nova Horizon sailed through the nebula, its crew inspired and united. Alex's journey had begun as an ordinary engineer, but had transformed him into something extraordinary, a human who could influence the galaxy with courage, instinct, and energy. The stars stretched endlessly before him. Unknown dangers awaited. But Alex knew one thing: humans were rare, humans were powerful, and humans would never be underestimated again. Kella's soft voice echoed. Remember, Alex. Humans are extraordinary. The galaxy will soon learn that lesson.